What made me quit my job that I was doing? I don't like. Okay, basically from the outfits, I don't like wearing a tie. I don't like wearing a suit. I don't like wearing uniforms. And where I was working, I had to put on a uniform. Those are the things that were making me not enjoy my job. Another thing is that I wanted to work with. I wanted to be in the fashion industry. Yeah, so it's my passion to be a photographer. It's something I really wanted, like that serious, you get. So me going to KRA was because of my parents, you see. Yeah. When I told my dad I was quitting from KRA job, aliniita nataka kuwa mtu wa picha. He knew I was going to do actually referred me to those guys who stand at KICC or walks in the estate with their bicycles, and then they're pressing that thing that goes fong, fong, asking people to take their photos here. So they weren't for it. Yeah. After getting my first camera, when I started doing photography, when I got into photography professionally, my dad started seeing the kind of people I was interacting with. And then he started seeing the kind of people I was interacting with. He came to my studio, was kind of impressed. And what made him literally got into it was like, I got into photography 4 years down the line, and I was bought my first car, and then my dad was like, akumbe kazi inalipa. Then, yeah. When I was starting photography, actually it wasn't easy because, as I told you, I never had savings from my previous job because I was more enjoying myself. Another thing is that I didn't have that financial input from maybe say parents or anyone. So actually, the first thing I did when I came, I was selling female outfits from Gikomba. I was trying to raise the 50 Gs. The 50 Gs for the camera, new one, but I didn't manage to do that with the short time that I had. So I bought the second hand, which was about 30 Gs. That was a Nikon D3200, it was my first camera. And when I was starting, I didn't have that clientele for my photography, for the type of photography that I wanted to do. So there were few names in the industry, in the photography industry, which I was trying to catch up with them. I remember one day I was seeing an interview for this guy called Emmanuel Jambo. Yeah, actually, he really, really inspired me, and I liked his story. He's a Kenyan photographer. I liked the story behind it. So I pushed myself to get into photography on a serious note. So I remember my first job, the first location I had for shooting for my photography was at Embakasi. It was in my studio. It was a movie shop where there was a friend of mine who allowed me to put like a blue backdrop where I was doing passports, photos. And then once in a while, we could go to the campuses for graduations. Sini wale were taking you photos, tunabandika na sellotape, unanunua. Alafu yeah, so actually my first client, somebody who made me got known to the industry, was Nameless, the artist. I met him at Turkana. It was at Lola Lengeyan. They were doing some festival. I met Nameless there. I did some photos of him. He liked the photos, and from there, actually, he started being my client, referring me, and then I got to meet the artists, the musicians, and then, yeah. For me to build my name when I was starting in photography, after I've met Nameless, so he was actually giving me advice like, when you're working with artists or the social influencers, try to incorporate them on collaboration, that is free shoots, so at least to help spread your name out there, which I did. I did for quite a while. I worked with so many the social influencers, the artists for free to push my brand name.